My braids out with me while I discuss my nuanced takes on what the is happening in Taylor Nation and specifically in Gaylor Nation. So first of all, I think that Taylor knew Carly was pregnant. I think they're in communication. I think that they're as good as you can be with an ex that totally just destroyed your heart, right? I think that they're okay. Now my thoughts with Swift Ground are a little bit nuanced here. So I think that perhaps they could be together. I'm not crossing it out. But my gut is leaning towards that they're also just good. They're chill and Taylor's single or dating someone that we don't even know about. But my gut is saying she's probably single. The hope in me is that she's working on, oh, I got to shower. Look at this grease. I'm gonna shower. My hope is that she's planning on coming out, so she's made peace with her past partners and they're supporting her and on her team and on her side and rooting her on. I think that the Eras tour is getting gayer and gayer and gayer. There's that moment with like the Rebecca where she like looks at her and then the next time, like the next week, she's like glancing at her up and down, and then the next week she gives her a little wave, and it's getting more and more flirty, and there's just like more and more gay things happening. And this is this is my opinion, and you don't have to agree with me, but that's what I think. I don't think that she's going to come out until all of her albums are re-released. And that's even then I'm not really sure. I don't know if she's just going to continue to get louder and louder and louder and then she'll like come out like Evelyn Hugo way, or she might possibly come out at the end of her tour. But then I'm also thinking if she's going international, if she's touring international, it'll be very interesting to see where she chooses, because if she's going to certain countries, she's not going to be able to come out because it just won't be, it's legal. It's just not going to be, she won't be allowed. So I think that's going to be really telling depending on where she books, if she will or will not come out after her American leg of the tour is up. I think if she comes out, it'll be after all of her albums are have been re-released and the tour is over, just for her own safety. Those are my thoughts.